Hello my dudes, today we are playing Crusader Kings III as King Dracula, the blood father of Transylvania. As you can see, he's got tons of traits, and especially this one that, gives him immortality. He's already 113 and has outlived most of his children, which he has because we made him impotent instead of sterile, which was a mistake because, look at how many children. We officially run the Kingdom of Transylvania, but this episode I think we're going to be trying to expand. And we can't expand into Wallachia right now, which would be our number one target since it's being run by a child, and it's kind of weak right now because we just kicked their butts, so we're in the middle of a truce, which means we have to go for Pannonia. This guy's name is Vladislav, which I feel like kind of makes him a pretender. Like, he's definitely not an immortal vampire, so declare war. Peasants have revolted during this when I already had 10,000 men raised up, so peasants aren't too smart is what I'm trying to get at. Probably why they're peasants. And we commissioned a wonderful song about our family of blood drinking monsters, so and we won. And look at Transylvania now. It's getting bigger. How's Bulgaria doing? Not so hot as it turns out. Well, I guess we're gonna go conquer another duchy then. No, and we can get married to our great-great-granddaughter. No, just one great-great-granddaughter. You know what? We are a blood-drinking monster. I feel like a little incest is not beyond us. And we're an adulterer now. Because the blood-drinking monster thing wasn't enough. Transylvania just ate a little bit of Bulgaria. That's nice to see. And we can now move against Wallachia, so let's do that. And now we've got Wallachia. We can found Holy Order. Oh, you know what? Sure. Why wouldn't Dracula found a Holy Order? We're declaring another war for another duchy. We're just like bouncing around all of our neighbors, declaring wars. And we imprisoned a bunch of our family members for, incest. And I feel like that's a little hypocritical of Dracula, so we're gonna be letting them out. This woman has been in prison 40 years. Burn them at the stake. Okay, we've taken care of the mess in our dungeons. By eating it. No, really, we just burned them at the stake. Peasants are revolting again. I would think all the executions of everyone in the prison would have dissuaded them just a little. There we go. We killed the peasants. And Transylvania has now grown and kind of a phallic-shaped way. Let's just not think about it, shall we? Well, we just put realm authority up, but unfortunately not all the way. When that does, kick in, let us move it up to 4. We're gonna go feudal. which will be good. Minute. What happened to England? It's now just Denmark. Well, I guess Denmark happened. Well, it looks like Nitra is ripe for the picking again, so we're just gonna real quickly go to war and, you know, war them to not death, but the loss of one of their states things. Duchies. Duchies is the word I was looking for. Yeah, I'm not doing so good. Oh, and we did an intrigue challenge against our soulmate and spy master, who apparently was taking her steward to bed. Well, let's forgive her, because she's, you know, the spy master, so kind of important that she not kill us. Oh, and Poland is taking over Nitra, which means we're now fighting them. But we can still handle it, mostly. Apparently our daughter and our nephew, our grandson, are... although not her son? Yeah, not her son. Her nephew, who is also our grandson, are having a carnal relationship. Yeah, invite them both to my chambers. And our daughter-in-law apparently has lover's pox. Yeah, stop being lovers, please. Great-grandson was scheming to elope with Daria, our daughter former lover, with great pox, or lover's pox. Band all armies. Take a look at our vassals and how much they hate us for these offensive wars. It looks like our countess is having a thing with her cousin, which... considering we're having a thing, or we're having a thing with our daughter and our great-great-granddaughter, kind of shouldn't be throwing stones there, but it allows us to arrest her and revoke her title. And we can finally create the Kingdom of Pannonia. There we go. Which means you guys all you little guys who used to be part of Poland before I accidentally broke it, you need to become vassals or die. Can we make the empire yet? 50 of 61. For Carpathia. Carpathia? That one. Wait, how close is she to offering? She's 28. Okay, send her a gift. Okay, she's now... she will not accept. And we can... declare war on this little place. There we go. So we're under siege a lot. I get it. 100 battles, 100 victories. My latest victory in battle. Yeah. Nickname the Undefeated. Wait, I don't want that nickname. I want the Bloodfather nickname, so... yeah. Stray arrow is all it takes. So we're the Bloodfather, not the Undefeated. And it looks like we're actually gonna have to call in mercenaries because we're having tons of wars. Luckily, we have a whole lot of money. Okay. We're close enough to smash the populace. And our dread is now up to 100. Thanks to a little populist uprising issue. And, you know, a lot of executions. But that kind of goes without saying, right? And it looks like more populists will be on their way soon, so... Okay, so we've got a new wife. Another great-granddaughter. Who has yet to pop out any children, which is, you know, kind of good, because we have 15 at this point. Somehow. I've also rationalized what Transylvania we have, resulting in a huge uptick in our levies. So we are now the most powerful militarily, you know, kingdom in the world. The closest behind us are the Byzantines, and they're only about half of our strength. Which, you know, we have 100 stats and everything. And we are immortal and have like 1 million good traits. So it's kind of expected that we'd eventually get to this point. What I'm interested in doing is slowly getting the holy sites and eventually reforming our religion. Because I hear that there is a tenet that allows you to eat human flesh, which is probably as close to vampirism as we're gonna get without another mod. However, before we get to that point, I mean, right now, we're stuck in tribal era because we have an unreformed faith. So that's definitely priority number one. But if we can see, as you can see, they're fairly scattered about. Like there's one down here, and then we've got one up here, one all the way over here, and one here. And we're like down in this area, so we'd have to expand all the way through here, which there are several countries in the way. Kingdoms, empires, what have you. And the same over here. Like, we could definitely do it, but it would take some serious grinding. And because we are like 100 stats across the board, it would kind of be a matter of when rather than if, which kind of takes the fun out of it. So I don't know if I'll be continuing this series. I might do some off-camera work. See if I can get another couple holy sites or something. And then come back with the adventures of human flesh-eating Dracula. But I might also just leave it here, at least until maybe a DLC comes out. In any case, thank you for watching. Remember to like if you liked, and subscribe for more Crusader Kings III. As always, I appreciate your viewership. Bye!